Robert F. Kennedy, a Bitcoin advocate, Donald Trump, a Bitcoin advocate. Are we about to see the biggest Bitcoin bull run of all time? That's exactly what's setting up to happen. Welcome back to the 99B YouTube channel. I am your host, Omar Khan. Today, we're doing a deep dive on Bitcoin as some very bullish things are happening in the news, and we're anticipating Bitcoin to go on a crazy rally in the upcoming weeks between flag patterns, presidents coming involved, Ethereum ETFs, you name it. Everything's indicating that Bitcoin is going to skyrocket and easily break past $100,000 in the upcoming weeks. Overall, crypto market looking absolutely fantastic, up 3.6% on the day. In terms of fear and greed index, we're currently at 59 neutral, dancing with neutral and greed, and very soon looks like we're going to be entering extreme greed. Before we start the video, I want to ask, if you haven't already, make sure you smash the subscribe button down below to stay tuned with the latest and greatest crypto news. Now, let's jump right into things, going straight to the Watcher Guru post that's been going pretty viral on CoinMarketCap. Just in Jersey City to allocate a percentage of its pension fund to buy Bitcoin ETFs, the mayor announces. This is absolutely bullish, as a city of Jersey, one of the largest cities in America, I want to say, is now going to allocate a percentage of its pension fund, which is one of the largest pensions in the country, to buy Bitcoin and ETFs. That's absolutely insane. The world, and especially US government, is going crypto, and not just US government, but worldwide, we're accepting crypto. China's unbanning Bitcoin. Russia's getting involved with Bitcoin as well. It's absolutely fantastic. Make sure you watch all the way to the end of the video to see what's going on. In terms of trending topics, guys, you can see Ethereum ETFs are top on that list, and number 2 is at Bitcoin as well, which is pretty bullish. Number 4 is Kamala Harris, which is interesting because she's anti-Bitcoin, so she's trending for all of the wrong reasons, as everyone in this community at least is very bullish for Bitcoin. Taking a look at the trending tab, guys, Bitcoin is trending in at number 1. On the 24 hours, we're up a whopping 4%. On the week, we're up 5%. On the past month, we are up 8.4%. Bitcoin starting to look very, very bullish. And we go ahead and take a look at the technical reports, and technical reports are indicating a strong buy, as oscillators are in buy and moving averages are in a strong buy. Give us a total summary of buy. The bulls are getting active, and this is going to be absolutely massive for Bitcoin and the entire crypto market. Now, whether you are an altcoin investor, Bitcoin investor, or a meme coin investor, with Bitcoin pumping, it's great for the overall market and the overall community. So we're very excited to see what's been going on. Now we're gonna go over to Twitter, where I have a bunch of tweets compiled that just have so much bullish indication for Bitcoin. First of all, what's happening on Twitter? Bitcoin trending in at, I believe it, I guess at number 2 or number 1 in terms of business and finance. Bitcoin 2024. That's pretty exciting. So, breaking news: US government will hold $615 billion worth of Bitcoin if Trump becomes president, announced by Robert F. Kennedy Jr. And then just in, presidential candidate RFK Jr. says, "I have most of my wealth in Bitcoin. I am fully committed." Let's go ahead and hear what his man has to say.
By Robert F. Kennedy Jr., presidential candidate for 2024. Thank you for joining us this evening, sir.
Oh, I'm so excited to see this. That was an amazing fight. I was astonished about how tough they are.
Oh, yeah. These fighters will lay everything on the line to get the win here tonight. You're here in Nashville. You're speaking at Bitcoin 2024. How has your experience been so far?
I'm a huge supporter of Bitcoin. I was here a year ago at the other Bitcoin conference. I went home with most of my wealth into Bitcoin, so I'm fully committed.
Crazy. Most of his wealth in Bitcoin is absolutely insane. And it's got to see another presidential candidate is balls deep into crypto. That's exactly what we like to see. And then more news for the Ethereum ETFs as well. The Ethereum ETFs had 100 million plus in inflow. BlackRock bought 80,000 ETH, and the price is still down. In my opinion, the market is too worried about grayscale outflows. Once it's over, Ethereum will hit new all-time highs in no time. Now, the reason why I highlight this is as Ethereum pumps, so will Bitcoin. And then another post about how he has most of his wealth in Bitcoin and he's fully committed, the presidential candidate Robert F. Kennedy Jr. And then we go to so Ash Crypto. Bitcoin is back above $67,000. Panic sellers have been shaken out, sent it to 70K now. I anticipate we're going to break 70,000 very soon, if not a couple hours, definitely in a couple of days. US will hold 9 million Bitcoin if elected to power, and this is a report from RFK Jr. And then I thought this was a funny meme and kind of shows how a lot of us are feeling these days. Just sold my chair for more cash to buy the dip. This is obviously not right now, maybe last week, as the dip has slowly gone away and now things are just pumping. All right, the choice is simple. So Hamala, Bitcoin is for criminals. Donald Trump, the US needs a strategy, a strategic Bitcoin reserve. You have my vote. All the crypto chads will be voting for Donald Trump, is what it feels like. Kamala says Bitcoin is money for criminals. Now it's Trump or bust for the USA. So it's very interesting to see a complete polar opposites with Trump and Kamala, and it's going to be interesting to say the least. All right, just in, spot ETFs trading volume over $1 billion for the second day in a row. Pretty bullish as well. Great for the overall crypto market. I thought this was pretty cool as well. Big news, Ferrari accepts Ethereum as a payment method in Europe. So it's very interesting how crypto is now going to be accepted as payment methods. I know Elon Musk dabbled with Dogecoin and buying Tesla, so now Ferrari accepting Ethereum is pretty massive. Just in, Ferrari to accept Bitcoin and Ethereum payments in Europe, pretty bullish. I saw this tweet as well. I want to highlight my 2025 bull run peak price predictions for crypto. Bitcoin $120,000, Ethereum $8,000, and the list goes on. I'm not gonna go ahead and read every single tweet, but guys, if you like the tweets we're retweeting, come over and follow me over on X at URKNinvest, where I've been retweeting a bunch of things related to Bitcoin, mainly Bitcoin, but as well as meme coins and Ethereum as well. Dump before the Bitcoin conference. I've seen this before, and again, history does tend to repeat itself. Bitcoin conference in Miami, and this is in May 2023, and then we can see the sell-off, and then it popped off after. Same thing here. If the patterns do repeat itself, we could see a very healthy rise, and maybe even $170,000 Bitcoin by next conference, which again will be bullish to say the least. All right, we can see the Bitcoin 2024 conference starts in Nashville today. The speaker lineup is looking insane. We see Donald Trump, Robert F. Kennedy Jr., Kathy Woods, Michael Saylor, Russell Brand, a bunch of crypto advocates, which is great to see. They're speaking of Bitcoin, Bitcoin entering belief, and I wanted to show you guys some flag patterns as well, so stay with me here. Big breaking news: Russia Parliament passes a bill that allows for Bitcoin and crypto to be used for international trades. That's giga bullish. That's absolutely insane. Can you imagine the volume of crypto, specifically Bitcoin, that's going to be pass over their hands, and how bullish that'll be. Bitcoin bull run begins. Big news: Toyota is likely to adopt Ethereum and use blockchain technology in its vehicles, so bull run incoming. And now, as for the bull flag patterns, like I promised you in the beginning of the video, within a week, MT Gov distribution will be over and BTC pump will resume, and we can see the flag pattern formation, guys. And just in a couple of days, I want to say, we can see a crazy pump for Bitcoin, skyrocketing all the way up to the six-figure territory. BlackRock buys 1,090 Bitcoin every single day. The bulls are full-fledged, guys. Looks like we're going to see the craziest Bitcoin bull rush we've ever seen before. Again, I'm so bullish to be involved and loading up on Bitcoin and all sorts of cryptocurrencies. Now, if you want to stay tuned to the latest and greatest crypto news, make sure you smash the subscribe button down below. That pretty much wraps up the video. Until next time, it's your friend Umar. Like always, not financial advice. Always do your own research and due diligence, as it's not financial advice. Peace.